recently, Jay-Z, I don't know, I guess he reached out to TMZ and let me pull this up so y'all can see it. He reached out to TMZ to let, the people that may be interested in coming to the auction to buy the third of Roc-A-Fella. He's trying to let them know that they only gonna have, is it 6 years? I believe it's 6 years. Let me see. So I think it's 6 years because they'll be a minority owner and the Roc-A-Fella brand only having being able to own 1/3 of it. So this is what Jay-Z is saying. Jay-Z is staking legal claim to the master recordings of his iconic debut album, and it's a buyer's beware notice of sorts to anyone getting ready to drop more than a million. I think it's 1.2 for the minimum bid to buy Damon Dash share of Roc-A-Fella Records. TMZ has learned hip hop. TMZ Hip Hop has learned Jay Z's attorney just made a legal filing that might normally fly under the radar, but here's why it's suddenly very relevant. As we reported, Dame's third of Roc-A-Fella is going up for auction later this month, August 29th, for those who want to go drop that bag or go raise a flag to make a bid to outbid Blue Ivy. You know they're gonna send Blue Ivy in there for the auction. She's the auction girl of the Roc-A-Fella. I mean of the Carter family. Uh, but here's why it's suddenly very relevant. As we first reported, Dame's third of Roc-A-Fella is going up for auction later this month, and the label's only real asset is Jay-Z's 1996 album, Reasonable Doubt. While Roc-A-Fella currently holds the copyright on the record and all its tracks, Jay's attorney have now filed notice that those rights will revert to one Sean Carter slash Jay Z in 2031, right? Being in 2031, even though Jay and Dame ain't exactly vibing these days, this legal move isn't about revenge. It's just business. The rights would have gone back to Jay 35 years after the record was released. Anyway, his lawyers have just filed the paperwork to make it official. So, what does this mean for the August 29 auction? Whoever ends up winning Dame shares minimum bid of 1.2 million will enjoy 1/3 of all reasonable doubt revenues, but only for about 6 years and change. Then it's all Jay's. Of course, this could potentially have a chilling effect on how high the bidding goes. We broke the story. There will be a limited shelf life, financially speaking, for whoever wins the auction. And now Jay Z's declared the expiration date. Well, let me tell y'all something. For those who are interested in going to the auction, take your ass to the auction and purchase that third. Do not let Jay Z scare you about, because in 35 years, it will revert back to him. Don't worry about that. This is going to be the best investment of your life. Trust me. especially if you get to stick around to the year. What year was that? They said when it reversed back to J. 2031. If you around or your children are around or your family is around to 2031, y'all are gonna reap some hell of a benefits. Trust me. Do not let Jay-Z scare you into buying these shares. Here's why. For one, he's destroying the dynasty, like I said. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely he killed the dynasty. You know what I'm saying? And like we was winning, man. We was winning. We were winning as Roc-A-Fella as a family. You know what I'm saying? Artists like Petey Crack and them, they was just breaking. You know what I'm saying? I remember the time Petey Crack performed at Speed. This is when the tunnel just got shut down. Speed is taking off. It's the new hot spot in New York, man. And Jay-Z killed the dynasty, man, for his own selfish reasons, right? Now, let me take y'all back to the speed. The speed. Let me take y'all back. Jay-Z killed the dynasty, man. Oh man, he killed the dynasty. Shout out to my brothers Petey Crack, Young Chris, SP State Property, Young Guns, Chain Gang. You already know. All right,